Virgo, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy. See what is influencing you. Tell me about your past. Get your near future. What else do you need to know? So looking here, bottom of the deck, the Fool. I love this energy. So brand new beginning. This is going to be different than what you're used to. There's going to be things, because we all take our experiences with us, but there's something with this Fool energy where you're about to learn something new. You closed out a cycle where there was some sort of repeating pattern. That repeating pattern is now done. You are not going to continue to go through that. Just keep that in mind. Your current energy, Six of Wands, so a lot of success here in overcoming some sort of heartache. And that is the past that you've been letting go. This is the cycle that has been broken for you. Knight of Pentacles. This is what the universe wants you to focus on. It's taking those lessons and it's being able to move on and incorporate those and understand that no two circumstances are going to be the same. No two people are going to be the same. So if it is in connection to love, or maybe you've had your heart broken in the past due to some sort of third-party situation, that's the cycle that you've been breaking. I can see here in the past position, Empress energy. Love to see that in the past. This is a shift. This is you prioritizing yourself, really focusing on what matters the most to you, and really starting to let go of all those things that just maybe added up and not in a good way. Those kind of lessons that you were holding on to, maybe grudges you were holding on to, and it's about letting those details go. That's not something that was doing you any good, and so it was time to let it go. I'm actually getting that here too, and I got it when I put it down. So two cards popped out for your strength position. One is the Four of Cups. The other one is the Five of Wands. So when it comes to obstacles and challenges or any kind of disappointment, this is what you're really good at overcoming. You are good at putting this behind you. You've been doing a lot of work on yourself, and it's being reflected here. In the near future, you are going to have a decision that you need to make. There are going to be multiple opportunities for happiness here. And so when I do some clarifying, I'll find out what that means, or at least what those options are. So external influences here. So we have the Six of Pentacles. Love to see this. This is generosity. This is bringing things back into balance for yourself and kind of restoring that faith that maybe you had lost when it comes to other people and relationships. Knight of Wands, reigniting that passion that's within you. That's what all of this is doing. You might have been feeling a little bit numb in the last few months, maybe even the last year or so. That's shifting. That's definitely shifting. I can see in your hopes or fears position, lovers, you want to call in that soulmate. You want that person or that type of relationship that has that deep, meaningful connection. That's what this represents. I am seeing the Chariot here in your potential outcome. So I am going to point out that your reading starts and ends with success. So there is something very strong, very powerful about whatever is happening here. Let's get more details because I want to understand more about that Chariot. But let's start with the Six of Wands and the Three of Swords. We have the Moon. So this is connected to the eclipses. This is connected to that cycle that we probably just closed out of. None of them were in your sign, but there is something definitely connected to that release, that final release of whatever wasn't working. With the Knight of Pentacles, I'm getting the Seven of Wands. So these are the lessons that you're incorporating into your, I want to say dating life or romantic life, because there's a couple things that are happening here. One is you're going to identify those red flags right away. So if that's the case, you're not going to put up with it. It's also going to be looking for those maybe triggers that you have inside of you. This is something where you're very aware of how to be healthy in a relationship. And so you're really taking those lessons, because there's always do this and there's always a don't do that type of energy. That's what the universe wants you to focus on. With the Empress, I'm getting the Queen of Cups. So same energy, focused on yourself, prioritizing yourself, your own emotional needs. There was probably an instance during this entire cycle where you were doing things out of obligation as opposed to want or desire. And that's what's shifting here. With the Five of Wands and the Four of Cups, I'm getting the Ace of Cups. And so overcoming these obstacles and challenges, opening yourself up to new possibilities here. This whole journey has been coming to a close, and it is meant to open you up. That's exactly what's happening here. Your strength is actually going to be being open and available to a new connection. Two of Swords, I'm getting the Queen of Pentacles. I'm going to get a second card here because I want to find out about that other opportunity. Queen of Pentacles is going to be your better bet. Temperance. So Queen of Pentacles could be another earth sign, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Temperance is Sagittarius energy, but there is one option that is going to be more stable, more grounded than the other. One might be more optimistic, more... So Sagittarius energy can be very impulsive, can be very in the moment, as opposed to creating that long-term stability. So just keep that in mind. If you've got multiple options, focus on the one that you want long-term. With the Six of Pentacles, I'm getting the Chariot. So the Chariot's out here twice. I do love to see that. It is about things going back into balance. It is restoring that generous side to you, making you feel more like yourself again. With the Knight of Wands, I'm getting the Four of Wands. So I love to see the direction this is moving in. Lots of positivity here. With the Lovers, I'm getting the Hanged Man. So what you're afraid of are more delays. But what's been happening here is that you've been going through some sort of journey, definitely some sort of healing journey, and it's opening you up. It's allowing you to see things from a different perspective that will then, down here, make you open and available. Let's get this Chariot. We have the World and we have the Three of Pentacles. So really, wow. With the Chariot, there was a lot of success in removing whatever was holding you back when it came to having just the type of relationship that you were looking for, that piece of you that just wasn't completely open and available. A lot of success in removing that from your life. But I'm also getting success with moving forward, building something new here with another person. So Virgo, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.